This video is sponsored by Performance Tools Distributing. Check out our website at 44tools.com to see the enormous variety of tools and accessories for the installation of window film, paint protection film, and vinyl graphics.
Hi, I'm Katie Hodge with Window Film Magazine. All small businesses have to start from the ground up. Today, we spent the day with Andrew Hellier of Window Tinting and learned what took his business from 0 to 60.
Window Tinting started like many window film companies start, with an idea and very little capital.
I didn't have a phone number, I didn't have a vehicle that could even, at the time I was driving a real old car and I was borrowing my wife's truck to put rolls of film on the top of it, driving down the road with ladders sticking out the back. But a cell phone number, a web address, some insurance, and went and bought a truck and got started pounding the pavement immediately.
As time passed, the business grew for Hellier. He was able to invest in a building that could bring in more money and build his reputation in the area.
I knew I needed to go ahead and make the investment in getting this location, which is I knew I wanted a window. That was important, and I wanted enough space to make it so that I could grow the business to 3 or 4 cars at once. 1 or 2 of them getting window film, 1 of them doing clear bra, paint protection, stuff like that.
Hellier began to work to foster relationships and network with possible customers.
I started calling all of my interior decorators that I knew. I started calling any dealership in the area. I called every single one, looking for anyone who needed something done, even if it was one window that just needed to be replaced. Just something to go and introduce myself and, try to get something started.
As these relationships developed, they led to more work for Window Tinting.
In any business, you're developing relationships, and what job may be there 2 years from now isn't there today, but you may be planting that seed a long, long time before.
A local dealership had needs beyond just tinting cars. They knew Hellier and were familiar with the quality work that he was doing, so they asked him to check out the dealership windows.
We did the entire front of the building and the length of the service bay.
The employees of the dealership were pleased with the job, and Hellier felt he had made a good relationship with a customer even stronger.
They're ecstatic. Everybody there has been really, really happy, from the people that are working all the way up to the ownership. So it's really been a good opportunity, and it's worked great.
Hellier also found that doing a good quality job can lead to more jobs for the same building when he was asked to install film on the American Traffic Safety Service Association headquarters.
Ultimately, they called me up after doing another location that had great success with the window film as well, to come out and take a look.
The building, which is not conventionally shaped, made for an interesting project.
It's a 3-story building with very unique looking building. So there's lots of different sides, but the front, they felt like they weren't getting enough sun to really think about doing it. So we initially started out with just looking at options for the back and sides of the building. We did it, and it was immediate happiness amongst all the employees, because the people that were freezing on the other side of the building were no longer getting frozen due to the side that was too hot. So it really made a big difference.
The building owners were so happy with the results that they came back to Hellier and asked him to apply film to the front of the building this December.
It wasn't a month later they called and scheduled for next year to do the front of the building.
Maintaining relationships is vital to the growth of Hellier's business.
I'm very happy with where I am now. It's just now I need another year, 2 years to really develop that.
Hellier's goals remain simple. He wants to make a living, and he wants to see his business expand.
Ultimately, I'm not trying to rule the window tinting world. I just, I want to make a living and be able to go on vacation and send a kid to college, ultimately.
For more information on projects like this, check us out online at windowfilmmag.com, or you can add us on Facebook and get updates straight to your news feed. Thanks for watching!